nice.
Al esfuerzo y al heroísmo de una nación. No lo queremos, no lo necesitamos.
Yo! Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the grand finale of Resident Evil. It's been a really fun playthrough. It's going to be a short stream today. We don't have much left in the game. And yeah, I think I'm just going to call it there when we finish the game tonight. So it might be a very short session. I'm not really sure how much we have left. But, you know, we're at the end. We're at the lab. So I just thought I'd jump on for a little finale session tonight. Give me a second here. Let me see who's in the chat. Listo, good to see you, Listo. Thank you for the 99. Almost at the 100 milestone. Cheers. Let me see. No Hitman after RE. Did I say there was going to be Hitman after the RE? What did I just say? Bloody Crow. Good to see you. Ricky, of course. Second Not. Gary. Naps. Let me see. Uncle. Mepaz. Good to see you, Mepaz. Who else? Mortal Max. Poorer. Mei Ling. Good to see you, Mei Ling. Zoinks. Hey, Zoinks. Yeah, I was thinking of just giving Zoinks, changing the rule with Zoinks, you know, because the whole Zoinks saga was starting to get very tedious. Yesterday, we were getting a lot of complaints. The shareholders were on the phone to me saying, you know, this Zoinks thing, you need to put an end to this. So yeah, we you know, we had lurkers coming out of lurk yesterday in the chat just to say that they were getting sick of Zoinks every time they went to watch a VOD. So, you know, the people aren't happy with Zoinks across the board. Granted, we did have some Zoinks defenders. Some people were saying, wait, no, actually, I'm a lurker too, and I really like the Zoinks saga. So, you know, it wasn't a completely one-sided affair. Of course, Storm was one of the biggest Zoinks defenders. She's now switched sides in dramatic fashion. She really wants Zoinks to die. She's calling for Zoinks' head. So I was thinking, today we change the rule and it's just one strike and he's gone. If he pisses me off once, he's dead. Permaban. But he also made me laugh earlier on Discord when everyone was complaining about him and talking shit on Discord, and then he just showed up and said, it's really nice and cozy here. That really gave me a good laugh, and I was like, zoinks. You know, maybe you're not so bad after all. So yeah, I don't know. We need to do something about this whole Zoinks situation. I think we'll just give him one strike. One strike and he's gone. So you need to play your cards right now, Zoinks. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll give him more than one strike, but you might be gone on one strike. Just know that, Zoinks. Ghosty, good to see you. Pew, did I say hi? Bloody Crow. Nico, good to see you. PDK. Yeah, Zoinks just needs to assimilate now, you know? He just needs to... He's standing out too much. He just needs to integrate and become a part of the whole. You know, he's disrupting the tribe. He needs to find a way to integrate quick or he's gone. Right? And you know, you're just going to have to figure that out, Zoinks. Okay. Right, let's play some Resident Evil, shall we? Are we playing 2 games today? No, we're just going to finish off RE1 and it's going to be a short stream. Give me a second here. Let me get rid of this. Let me do a bit of that. And a bit of this. Sweet. That was a crazy long stretch at the end of yesterday's session. When I was going without a save for like 2 hours straight or something. That was fun. That was some tense stuff. Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Amazing. Okay. Yeah, I'm munching on some M&Ms. Save 18. Laboratory B3. Usual peanuts. All right, back into the world of survival horror. Man, yeah, it was a lot of fun yesterday. Having to go back to the cave to get the key with that crazy arrange mode shenanigans. That's wild how they'll let you do so much stuff. Like, we were still able to accomplish a lot in the lab before we needed that key, but then we had to leave the lab to get the key. That's some wild arrange mode stuff. Now there's 10 minutes of game left. I mean, we'll see. I think there should be a little bit more than 10 minutes. Oh, put those 3 ink ribbons back. Game was actually nice to us here in this save room, giving us a few ink ribbons. They don't always do that. Sometimes you have to work even harder for them. Love how you really need to work for the save rooms in this. The way the game starts, you get that typewriter, but you don't get the item box. And sometimes you'll find a save room, but you won't have ink ribbons in the save room. I did play Invisible Enemies in the remake, yeah. Yeah, I think we did a whole run of that. I think it was pretty wild. I think it was Chris, Real Survival, Invisible Zombies, which was actually a little bit too much. Because there was just so much running back and forth, so much inventory management and loading. It got a bit much even for me, I think, that playthrough. I probably would have had a better time if I did it with Jill, or maybe outside of Real Survival. Real Survival with Chris, man, when he already has his limited inventory space. That was something. Right, what are we gonna do here? Let me see. What items do I have? We got the Mo discs. How many rounds do I have left with this thing? Oh, no, I have to have more than that. Surely I have more than 6. Oh, yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, you're really expected to go a bit wilder with the Magnum in this compared to the remake. In the remake, I think the shotgun is a much more valid strat against the hunters. In this, you really need the Magnum for the hunters, it feels like. Especially when you're dealing with 2 of them at the same time. Stun locking, the lack of iframes that you get. Let me just check all my stuff here. I think we're out of handgun rounds. Okay. We're not looking so great with shells either, are we? I have 5 loaded up. Okay. Oof. Okay, I guess we'll just go like this for now. Let me just see as well. How many herbs do I have? Nico, how's your mod going? Some memories actually did come back to me of that playthrough. I started to remember vaguely that run I did of your modded playthrough, of your modded RE2. Did so many playthroughs of that back in the day. They all kind of gelled together. Should probably just create a triple green here. Okay, that should do. I think I picked up everything else that was worthwhile here. Okay, let's do it. Let's explore the rest of this place. Ooh. I wonder, do these naked guys infinitely respawn outside in that main hall? Seemed like they kept coming back. I probably wasted a load of ammo there. Let's leave these guys be. Oh, I shouldn't have created the triple green. Hopefully we can find another green. So we don't have to waste this red herb. Hey, Storm. Alright. Another few shells. We still do the same thing here. Climb in through the vent. Oh, you can even see here where the cover was taken off. Nice. Nice attention to detail. Instruments for operations. Some are bloodstained. No, everyone assuming that I'm going to be playing Hitman for some reason. No, I'm just going to do a short stream where I finish up Resident Evil. Just going to be a short session today. Just a little finale session. Oh, God! Hey, Terminator. Please tell me that resets. Thank God. Okay. Right. That should cover that vent. Now... Now we push this one over here. I see. Oh, right. I wasn't sure if that would do that. Balls. I wasn't sure if the box would trigger it. I thought maybe only Chris would trigger it. Oh, Jesus. Down to red. Damn, that's dangerous. Okay, nobody say anything. What is the optimal way to go about this? Okay, I think I see. Balls. Okay, hold on. Watch this. Okay. Hold on. See, maybe we'll be here for a few hours yet, finishing this game. We keep up with this pace. Right. Hold on. Can I just avoid that there? Yeah, that's handy. Now... wait, no! I think I made a balls out of it. Wait a second. Can I climb up on the box? Of course I can't climb up on the box. Can you push it from there at all, Chris? No? Oh, he's gonna bump into it. Okay, hold on. Even Sherry can climb boxes. Okay. Right, we have it figured out. Yeah, we have it figured out. Probably a few different ways of going about this. Now we just need to get this out of the way. Nice. Hold on, actually, let's make sure I'm giving myself space to push this. Ooh! Yeah, now we'll just go down here. Push this up a little bit here. Oh, Chris! Wait! Wait, no, this might be very bad. Can I go around the back here? I can, right? Oh. I think this might have been the big issue. Is this the first time I walked around the back here? I don't think I realized this was an area. I didn't think I had a way around the back there. Okay, anyway, we have it. Nice. Uh-oh. Right. Now, hopefully we can slot that in there. I think I might have liked this one more than all the other block puzzles. Okay. Now, hopefully that's enough to be able to crawl. What the fuck is that? I didn't see that vent. I was covering up the whole vent, I think. Maybe a tiny little bit of it was clipping out. Was there a pixel there? Did anyone see a pixel?
Resident Evil.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, this time I get to do it again without losing any health. Wrong save. No, the only puzzle that fucked me over big time in Boktai was the block puzzle, the final block puzzle, the ice block. And yeah, I just didn't see the correct path.
Resident Evil.
The Silent Hill 2 moth puzzle, that's where I fucked up a simple math equation. Where I figured out the concept, what I was supposed to do for the puzzle straight away, but I made a miscalculation and then that just sent me into a wild spiral. But that felt like a simple error as well, you know? I just didn't subtract correctly, and so I thought one of the numbers was like 15 when it should have been 16. So then I thought my whole concept for what the puzzle was wrong. even though it was right, and I started trying to figure out all other ways of doing it. Hold on. Let me go and drop this stuff back. Yeah, Boktai was the ice block puzzle. Yeah, that was kind of like this puzzle in this room, except on steroids with like 20 different pieces and more complex mechanics. Right, what am I going to bring out with me? I'll leave the green here this time. Oh, my hairy balls. Nice. Oh, yeah, I did come around this way last time. Hey, Jankal. Okay. I think I'm just going to do it in the same way as last time. Push this one over here for now. Move this over a touch. There we go. The vent isn't going to clip through there. And that leaves us with more than enough space for the ladder. Now we go around this way. Perfect. Now we push this down this way. Nice and easy. No! The ladder, please. Or the stairs, I mean. Wait, I think I might have made a balls out of it. Yeah, the fucking ladder's gonna be stuck up here, isn't it? Hold on. Hold on, we might be able to salvage this. Yeah, I can push it over the other way. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Am I still calling it a ladder? Stairs, ladders, you know, they're kind of similar. There we go. Nice and clean now. Beautiful. A work of art. Oh, God. Okay. There's an air shaft. Will you enter it? Look at this guy on the ground here. Don't want to waste a shell on him. It's a passcode output machine. If I had an MO disk, I could get the code. We're going to have to go back. Look at these guys. Nice. I'm thinking we might do an OG RE2 playthrough next. I'm kind of in a Resident Evil mood. Maybe we'll do OG RE2 next. That'd be fun. Then maybe OG RE3. Endless amounts of OG RE goodness. Can't really go wrong with that. Yeah, maybe we'll do the controversial RE0 at some point. We'll see. Put that back. Put that back. What am I here for? The Mo discs. I have a couple of Mo discs. We'll bring both of them. OG RE2 on hard mode? I don't know. What version would you recommend, Nico, for RE2? PC? Interesting. You can pitch me your ideas for RE2 on Discord, Nico. We'll talk about it. We'll decide on the version together. GOG, but patch with classic rebirth. Wonder will these guys stand up when I use the disc? Passcode 2. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Genesis 22:17. Fuck it, I'm gonna blast this guy with a shotgun. Oh! And he still got me. I wasn't expecting him to survive that. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to counter so quickly. More rounds. Probably pointless because there's nothing over here. This place seems to be a morgue. Very good, Chris. Nothing. Waste. Yeah. Okay. Back to the save room. Let me just make sure I got everything in here. Thanks for the blessings. Okay. Let's drop these things off. Hey, Gooch. Okay, stick those back. Oof. Right, may as well pop this green and red. Hey, Panda. Okay, I'm gonna try and avoid killing this guy if I can. Oh, he's taking longer to move this time. Oof. Cool. Oh. Jesus. Oh, they're here already. Oh my God, that is loud. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me? I guess I'll raise my voice when I'm in this area. Passcode 03. And through your offspring, all nations on earth will be blessed because you have obeyed me. Genesis 22:18. All right. What do we have down here? What's this? Can I interact with this? Ah! Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Is this supposed to be this loud? Is this supposed to be like this? Ah! Oh! Oh, Jesus! Is this supposed to be like this? Alright, run! It's supposed to be this. I know it's loud machinery, but this is really loud. A power connection switch. The elevator power is off. Yeah, connected. The power isn't supplied. Oh! It's a triggering system activator. It's quite big. Pick this up. Okay. Right, let's go back. Ah! Go! Jesus, this area is a breath of fresh air now. Okay. Fuck, I don't remember this area being so loud. There was no way it was this loud last time. Was it? Is this a range mode loudness? Do they rearrange the volume levels here in a range mode? Is there randomized volume for this part of the game? Ah! Fuck! I wasted a shell there. That didn't go so well as far as taking damage and dealing with enemies. How about we go and we save on another file? Ooh, these guys are gone. Oh my god. There's no reaction. It has no power. There's no reaction. Oh, nice. I just remembered we get maybe the best cutscene ever made later. We get the amazing Chris and Wesker confrontation. I don't really have many thoughts on the whole thing, S2. I saw Bad Humans saying that the whole thing happened due to Sony and Microsoft fighting with each other. That they just bought Blue Point to prevent Microsoft from buying it. They didn't really have any plans with Blue Point other than that. They just bought it to prevent their competition from buying it, and they had no long-term plans, so they just shut the company down. It seems like a strange move on Sony's part, given that they made very successful games for them, right? And like the flagship PS5 exclusive titles. With Demon Souls and the Shadow of the Colossus remakes. Those two remakes were like some of the best reasons for a lot of people to buy a PS5, right? Me personally, I really dislike Blue Point's approach to remakes, and I don't really like them as a developer or their remakes. But yeah, it seems it's a weird kind of move. But yeah, I'm not too upset over it just because I don't really care for Blue Point. But yeah, it's an interesting turn of events, regardless. Okay. Oh, we have 3 left in total. Yeah, we'll save on another file here. Right, let's put that back. Take the battery, and I guess I'll try and figure out where to go with this battery. Are we gonna have to do the whole thing with the... Will you activate the blacked out areas? Yeah, do whatever. Do something. I don't know what that did. Look at these little guys. I don't know where I'm going with this battery. Hey, PNTN. Oh, I inserted all the Mo discs. Hold up, we can go back to that door. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Okay, back up. Ah! We good? There's someone moving around. Yeah, there we go. Passcode number 2, passcode number 3. Nice. Progress.
Chris!
Jill!
Chris, Wesker, he is...
I know. Shoot, it doesn't open. Look, Jill, wait here. I'll save you.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay. First time we've seen Jill since the intro. Fuck. Nothing else to do? Balls. Nothing else to do. Now I can move the elevator. Okay, right. I don't think I use this until much later. Back down this way. Okay. Nice!
Chris!
Rebecca!
Rebecca, you're safe.
I saw you in the garden. I've caught up with you at last.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Don't go out alone.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, here we go.
Chris, as my subordinate, You have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes.
What?
But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the Tyrant virus. I lost some of my STARS team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Really?
Yeah, like this.
Oh! Oh!
Rebecca!
Don't move. If you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
It was really hard for me to pay attention to what they were saying there. Very strange English. Here we go. Sick.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant. Chris? Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not.
Oh shit, I don't have my Magnum. Oh shit.
Go to hell. Jill will join you too.
Oh, look at his little ass! Look at his little cheeks!
What?
Oh!
Don't come this way! No!
Oh!
You can't kill me!
Oh! Jesus! I was gonna say it'd be funny if he just killed me right after that, and he did. Damn. Right, I guess I have to run to the left. I was gonna try to run to the right there.
Resident Evil.
That was crazy. You have to get out of the way instantly or you're fucked. Okay, back to save 19. Wesker, you're pitiful. Okay. I'm not really sure what I should do here. I guess I'll bring my Magnum. We have a few more rounds. Oh, we have loads. Loads. Do I have any heals left at all? Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Blue, blue, blue. We haven't had to use a single blue herb for the whole playthrough. Okay.
Thanks.
Cease with the 23. Thank you. Christ. We can do it. I don't think the Tyrant is going to be as hard to avoid as Yawn, ultimately. I think it's fairly simple. You know, you just run past one side of him to avoid him, I think. Oh. Didn't I do everything? Let's go talk to Jill again, I guess. I think I saved after I interacted with all the other things. Yawn can be quite confusing, you know, if you want to fight Yawn cleanly. In that return to the mansion, I didn't know how I was supposed to position myself to do that cleanly. I think people were saying that to do it, you need to, like, hang around the very end of his tail and just, like, follow the end of his tail. Something like that.
Chris!
Jill!
Chris, Wesker, he is...
I know. Shoot, it doesn't open. Look, Jill, wait here. I'll save you.
Okay, I'll wait.
1 second, guys. Okay. Oh yeah, the OG RE1 was a big hit when it first released. Okay. Wrong direction. Okay. Damn, man. Hopefully this doesn't take too many tries. Oh, wait, no, I still need to... Oh, what the fuck? I guess I saved before I went back to interact with the screen here. Maybe I didn't load the right save. Okay.
Chris!
Right. I could have sworn I saved after interacting with that last time.
Rebecca, you're safe.
I saw you in the garden. I've caught up with you at last.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Don't go out alone.
Yes, sir.
Chris, as my subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
We have
I
to
would
watch
never
all
work
these
for a
scenes
company
again. I
like
don't think I can
Umbrella.
skip them.
And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the Tyrant virus. I lost some of my STARS team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
I might fast forward
Really?
next time if I die again. We'll see.
Yeah, like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move. If you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
Chris is not impressed. Chris doesn't give a shit about this guy. L. Greggs with the 26. Thank you.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant. Chris? Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
Stop it.
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not.
Love how the heart is the only thing that's animating. Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Go to hell. Jill will join you too. What? Don't come this way! No!
Come on, let's get a move on, Chris.
You can't kill me!
Oh, run! Okay. Now, this should be pretty easy, I think. Does he just walk? What the fuck? I couldn't see myself. Oh. Nice. Okay, loads of rounds left. And now we're just gonna casually stroll away. What a miserable death. It looks like the control device for this room. Found a door lock switch. Unlock the door. Jill? Okay. Love the sound. Champati, hey.
Wow!
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
I see.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure. Hurry up. I want to get out of here.
Right, she's wearing her alternate costume. Is that what's going on there? She should be showing up wearing something else.
Excuse me, Chris.
What, Rebecca?
I saw a research file in this lab. It said that a great deal of research on the tyrant virus exists right here. We should blow this place up.
We are already into it over our heads. Rebecca, can you do it?
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Okay. Now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
The dialogue makes you want to kill yourself? It's amazing. What are you talking about? Of course Gooch would actually dislike the dialogue. You're something else, Gooch. Okay. It's amazing. It's like you're listening to weird aliens who are learning how to speak for the first time, who are learning how to speak English for the first time. That dialogue from Rebecca yesterday about Brad was great. He's flying a helicopter in the sky or something like that. Okay. Where am I going? It's cringe? I don't think it's cringe. You know, like, I don't think it's embarrassing. It's just, like, so strange and alien and awkwardly edited. It's not human enough to be cringe. There needs to be more reality for it to be cringe. It's like, it's alien. It's from another planet. Okay. Fuck. I guess I'll save again on another file. Oh. Rebecca is great. There's something really like childlike about her dialogue. I'm going to plant a bomb. He's flying up in the sky. Okay. Final slot. Yeah, it's like first school play performance type dialogue. Okay, let's put that back there. Yeah, that was like, it's like me doing my first school play when I was like 7 or 8 years old. Right. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go back out. Whoa! It's okay, we have all the time in the world.
Jill!
Ooh,
Sorry
cool
for making
theme.
you wait.
Chris! I knew I could trust you.
Let's go. There's no need to stay.
There's no need to stay. That's fairly obvious, isn't it, Chris? Hold on, I want to go back in here. Oh, I like this theme.
Let's get going.
All right, are you leading the way? Right, so Right, I'm gonna need the battery. Oh, we don't even get the music in here anymore. Okay. Right. I'm probably supposed to go back to that other room. Oh! With all the loud noises. Let me just try going up here. Oh! Right, whatever.
Let's get going.
Okay. This way? Jesus Christ, this alarm.
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
Please give me a heal. Please give me a heal. Oh, game.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them. Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
Okay.
Okay, which direction do I run past to avoid Tyrant? It's right or it's left? I can't remember. Oh, God. Flare. Oh, Jesus. Can I use the flare straight away? Eee. Chris thinks to himself. Oh. I think sometimes it is the big claw. Aren't you supposed to run through the claw sometimes? Like one of the games or two of the games? Ah! I can't even fucking see him. All right, we'll run past the other side.
Resident Evil.
Oh, Jesus. All right. We're going to have to listen to this alarm again. Get ready. At least I saved again. Brutal that they don't give you any final heals up there. Man. Crazy. Put that back. Put that back. Take all the Magnum rounds. Right, I have the battery. This time, hopefully, we'll have a little bit more health. Yeah, come on, Chris. Jesus Christ.
Jill! Sorry for making you wait.
Chris!
Sexual tension. Soft music.
I knew I could trust you.
Let's go. There's no need to stay.
Let's get going.
Okay, let's take a quick turn. Fuck you.
Let's get going.
Is it possible to cheese the timer in this like you can in the remake?
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
Oh, game.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
take care of them. Chris, get in contact with Brad.
I
right
love
away.
this heavy reverb on the dialogue as well. Here we go. Save state before flare. No. We've come this far without save stating. We need to play it as God intended. Maybe if I die like 5 times, I'll consider it. Okay, watch this. Shit. Any heals lying around here? Any heals? Chris still in deep contemplation. Oh! I've got this guy figured out! Suck my balls! He was in the middle of an attack animation there. Okay, all right. I have it figured out, more or less. Yeah, it's just stay to the other side. Stay to his normal hand.
Resident Evil.
Oh, okay. I can take a good few hits as well at orange. Chris is a beast. May as well just keep going. Ho, whoa, whoa. Oh, my hairy balls. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Jill! Sorry for making you wait.
Chris! I knew I could trust you.
We really get to appreciate these scenes
Let's
at
go.
least.
There's no need to stay.
Okay, here we go.
Let's get going.
Go! I'm really tempted to save state. I'm not going to do it though. Wait a second! Oh, I'm going to have to go back. Oh, I didn't bring my ammo. Oh, go! Fuck. Oh yeah, there's an item box up there. Jesus, I forgot about that. Oh, Jesus. It couldn't get any worse. All right. Someone Google if there's health items in that room with all the steam. With the really loud noises. Someone Google if there's herbs in there. Maybe I missed a herb somewhere. If I have one more green herb, you know, if I had one more green, I'd be fine. I'd be indestructible. No heal in those rooms.
Let's get going.
Panicked? I'm not feeling particularly panicked. I think it's the music and the sound that's doing the heavy lifting for that interpretation. I'm fairly chill, really. You know, we have all the time in the world to do this.
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send us time.
Let's go!
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Rebecca?
I made it! I set
Was
off
that
the
you,
triggering
Rebecca?
system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca! Brad's up in the helicopter.
I think Rebecca secretly works for the enemy. That was Rebecca's voice over the radio.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them.
But,
Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
okay.
Okay. Here we go. Reload. Use the flare. Oh, I'm nervous. No, Silver Wings, that's my conspiracy theory that I just invented. Dude, you're not allowed to steal my conspiracies. Son of a bitch! No! No, I ran to the other side, you fucking asshole. Okay, that time I went to the side of his claw. Ah! Okay, it doesn't really matter which side you go. No! No, I'm gonna die again, man! Okay, this time.
Resident Evil.
It's just painful that you can't skip the scenes. Okay, I'm gonna do it 2 more times without save stating. And then I'll save state if I die 2 more times. Damn. Check the courtyard if you can go back. The area right above the lab. I found a couple there, Nico. Thank you, Storm. You can do it! Okay, Jill.
Jill! Sorry for making you wait.
Chris!
You can do it!
I knew I could trust you.
Let's go. There's no need to stay.
Okay. Balls. Okay, how about I go back and save now, so we don't have to go through this shit at least. Yeah, let's go back and save.
Going.
I have another ink ribbon. I have another ink ribbon. Let's go back and save. And hopefully I don't get hit by these creatures on the way back. Oh! Oh! Jesus! Oh! Right, let's save anyway, whatever. I'll put it on another file. Oh. Right, another file. Imagine if we had to listen to this track in Necropolis for like 3 hours. Whoop. You know what I should do?
Let's get going.
Oh, you know, I can't go back to save after the Rebecca scene. Okay. I think I have a good strat ready for this. Yeah, come on, Brad. Come on, Brad.
Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them. Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
Okay.
Let's go! Thank you. I was gonna look for herbs. No, I'm not sure about no hits. Whee! Ah! Please, God. Please, God. That was so good as well. Oh, man. Maybe the number of shots doesn't make a difference.
Resident Evil.
Maybe I do just need to survive. There were some slick dodges there. When he runs, it doesn't matter which side you run past to evade him. When he's walking, it does. Maybe I'll just try and evade him this time. I mean, that would make sense, right? Because unless they give you free ammo, if you have no ammo. Like, what if I had no ammo here? I'd be soft locked, right? So you probably don't have to shoot him at all. Unless they give you ammo if you're out of it completely. There's the knife, I guess so. You do have the knife.
Let's get going.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be soft locked.
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
Shut up, Brad.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them. Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
Okay, I'm just going to evade him this time. I'm just going to evade him. That should be easier. I could just run around like a headless chicken and make sure I'm running to one side when he sprints up to me. Ah! Okay, watch this. I think he's gonna wait until the timer is low regardless. Oh, right, I see what you mean. Yeah, go for the RE1 remake cheese. I feel like that doesn't work in this like it does in the remake. I have a memory of people talking about this, but I can't remember. Maybe we'll try the cheese next time, just for the hell of it, just to mix things up at the very least. Whoa, I almost got caught. No! 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 Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, will we try the remake cheese? I don't think the remake cheese works in this. All right, let's try it. Mechanically, I think the boss is very similar in the remake. Maybe he's a bit more aggressive here with that nasty combo that he has. But the remake also might have a cheese method that this one doesn't have. I don't know. Fuck off. In the remake, you have a partner. Do you always have a partner? Is that dependent on the playthrough? On who you play as and the choices you make?
Let's get going.
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
Okay, watch this. Well, not yet, but soon. Watch this.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them. Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
Okay.
Let's get a fucking move on. All right. Nico, he drops the launcher in the same place regardless of where I use the flare. Is there still a reason to do that? Last time we saw him drop the launcher, it was... Yeah, even though I used the flare here, he dropped it in the middle. Okay, so now we're gonna try and cheese. Which means we're gonna wait until the timer drops down to like a minute or 50 seconds. Then we'll set off the flare. What about the whole fucking cutscene that triggers though? I'm gonna do it earlier. Because the scene that triggers for the flare is like 20 or 30 seconds in itself. I think this is going to be a total mess here. I don't think this is going to work at all. Yeah, 110. We'll do it at 110. There's probably a way to min-max it. Okay. There was no basement clown music. We were playing with the OG soundtrack. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Right, maybe if I do it at 1 minute 30 next time. Oh! Okay, he got me somehow. Nice ass. Fuck, I wish I survived to see what would happen. Shoot him once? Now I don't know, man. Shoot him once.
Resident Evil.
Now we're getting into silly shit. I'm gonna wait for like 30 seconds this time. Then I'll use the flare. And then maybe he'll still throw it down at the 30-second mark or whatever it is. Okay, watch this. Whoop! Oh, fuck me.
Let's get going.
Okay, if I fail 2 more times, I'll save state.
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage.
Hi, Lord. Hey.
Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
Come on.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Yeah, look at those monsters. Look at those monsters. Look at those monsters. Look at those monsters. Look at those monsters.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them. Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. I bet the game is going to punish me for even waiting 30 seconds here. I don't think I should wait at all. I think I'm going to be brutally punished for this. For attempting to cheese, I'm going to be brutally punished. Okay, at 150, I'm gonna do it. fuck me. Let's go! Chris! Didn't even get to see if he would throw the launcher.
Resident Evil.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Fuck! Okay,
The triggering system has now been activated.
okay.
And guards
I think I'm just gonna use the flare immediately this time.
unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated.
Are you gonna test some cheese, Nico?
All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
I think I might go back to the previous save where I can take one more hit.
Let's get going.
All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
There might be a green herb back in the cave somewhere.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Does anyone for sure know if...
I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Does anyone know if I need to shoot him at all?
Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
If I don't need to shoot him, I should really just focus on dodging.
Chris, getting
I don't
contact
think
with
I need to
Brad
shoot him.
right away.
Okay.
Nico is telling me that there are no herbs in the machinery room. Shut up, Gooch. There's no need to shoot it since the launcher kills it, not your guns. Yeah, but maybe the shooting it affects the timer somehow. Maybe Brad will throw it down sooner if I deal a certain amount of damage. You know, it's a fucking video game. There might still be a reason to shoot him, even if we finish him off with the launcher. 30-second cheese doesn't work. Okay, I didn't think so. I wonder how far you can push it, Nico. Let's go for 155 this time. That would be so rough if it still doesn't spawn the launcher at the 30-second mark. Right, let's try it now. I've never seen anyone do this without shooting Tyrant. Yeah, maybe he just never throws the launcher. Maybe you still need to deal a certain amount of damage beforehand. Reducing his HP to 400 will unlock the launcher. So it's dependent on your damage. Oh, man. Yeah, so you probably have to deal a certain amount of damage and then wait until the 30-second mark. It's not that he'll throw it as soon as you get him down to a certain amount of HP. You'll have to wait until the 30-second mark as well. Man, crazy. Is it a blind run? No, I've played the remake many times, and I've played this original version once before. This is my first time playing as Chris in the OG, though. I will do RE2 next, yeah, but not during this stream, but yeah, I am thinking of doing RE2 sometime soon. Maybe. Just 4 shots. Okay, I think I'm gonna beat him this time.
Let's get going.
If I beat him this time, someone owes me 5 subs. If I don't beat him this time, I'll give the chat 5 subs. Any takers? Low life, you're gonna take it? Alright, let's do it.
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them.
But,
Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
okay.
What's my ammo look like? Back, humans, you're way behind. Ammo isn't the problem. More than 5? I have 19 rounds. The problem is skill. Well, yeah, you know, I need to, definitely need to master how to maneuver here. How to move around the tyrant. Oh, fuck. Let's go for a little bit of timer cheese again. All I need are 4 magnum shots before the timer hits 30 seconds. You've been watching? Then why are you asking me about how many rounds I have when that's irrelevant? Brad didn't give a fuck. The magnum damage doesn't make sense. Oh no. And so maybe you do need to use the flare straight away. Maybe you're just fucked if you don't use the flare straight away. No! Wow! 2 of those swipes and I was dead. I completely forgot about the bet. Oh, man. I'm going to go back to the other save so we can get more health. Remember I took a hit when I went back to save on that other file? Hold on a second here. Let me just get to a cutscene. And then I'll give the subs.
He's packing.
Fuck me. Oh, Low Life gifted the 5 anyway. Thank you so much, Low Life. Hold on, I'll still honor my side of the deal and gift 5. Just bear with me here.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards
Come on, Chris, stop looking around.
unlock all necessary activations. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards
He's packing.
covered immediately.
All right, enjoy.
Jill! Sorry for making you wait.
Chris!
Enjoy whoever got a free sub. Suck on my balls.
I knew I could trust you.
My balls.
Let's go.
My big hairy
There's no
big
need
balls.
to stay.
Suck on my balls. Big balls. Big balls. Big balls. Big balls. Big balls. Big balls. 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 Balls.
Let's get going.
Big balls, but big balls, big balls, but big balls. Right, let's go back and save again. I'm probably going to get hit again. Because it's hard to move down this way. Okay. Okay, nice. Perfect. Now we save again. And this time I'll have all the health. Balls, 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 balls.
Now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system.
If I ever get my own secret lair, that'll be my alarm.
Researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for
That'll be my siren. Balls, balls, balls.
system has now been activated. All researchers
Equip that.
take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards
Let's get going.
Make it stop. Make it end. Please let it end.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated.
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive,
When did he drop the launcher, Nico? And did you cheese the timer at the start at all?
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them.
But,
Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
okay.
Has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Okay, Nico, I don't know what I should do. What do you think I should do, Nico? How long should I wait? I've loads of rounds. You know, we've loads of Magnum rounds. Shoot him 10 times and run around. What about the timer? How long should I cheese the timer for, though? Did I trigger the rocket scene at 40 to 50? I thought it was 30 random. You can't kill him with the revolver, no. Okay, here we go. I thought it was like, yeah, I thought it was 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. Watch this. pretty tasty. Is this not good enough for you, man? What do I need to impress you, Brad?
Chris, use it! Destroy the monsters with it!
It's not going to be enough. He's going to hit me here. Woo! Nice. That was sick.
Thanks.
What was the timer at? 6 seconds? Give me my cheesy ending. Give me my amazingly cheesy credits music.
Thanks.
Damn. I actually felt some emotion in Chris's face there at the end. He really looked like he'd been through some shit. The actor was feeling it. Hey! Oh! Listen to this guitar. System plan, Hideki Kamiya. He's gonna take the reins for Resident Evil 2. Look at all these legends. I'm gonna have to play the DualShock soundtrack next time. I've never played it with the DualShock soundtrack. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was a really fun playthrough. Oh, the solo. No, don't fade out. Oh. Time for some sexo. We got our sexo theme to end it on. Now we get our catharsis. We've had our excitement. Oh wait, no, this is gonna get heavy as well. I thought it was soft sexo time. Soft sexo time. No, we're not getting too heavy. Still kind of sexo. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Resident Evil. Just in case he forgot the name. Oh, moody shot of Chris staring out at the city. He's back in his pad. Staring out at the nighttime city sky, wondering where his life will take him next. Where can he go from here? There we go. There we go. Total time, 9 hours and 53, almost 10 hours. I'm really glad that that didn't go on for much longer. That tyrant grind, it was painful enough, but you know, if it was another 4 or 5 deaths, then it would have gotten so much worse. It didn't, it never felt hopeless, you know? It was always just a matter of time. It didn't take too long. Yeah, there we go. We get no rank in the OG. Total time, number of saves. Guess they don't introduce the ranking until... What a tough guy! You've closed this case completely. Does it sit... Maybe there is a kind of rank. Is it possible to not be a tough guy? What if I took 50 hours and all of the saves in the game? Would I still have been a tough guy? Actually, I think I did use almost all of the ink ribbons in the game. The ending screen has different pictures depending on time and saves. Oh, okay. So it does kind of rank you. What about the tough guy line? Does that change? Let's save. Yeah, it probably says something different for Jill as well. You get that regardless. If you save everyone, right, that also makes a difference. Man, what a game. This game, along with the remake, whether it's this game or the remake, both of them are like 2 peas in a pod. They have to be my favorite games in the series, regardless of whichever version you choose. And still, they just feel like the definitive survival horror game to me. So good.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Now Code Veronica for Chris's next game. I think I'm going to do OG RE2 next. It's just so cool with RE1, just how many amazing variations there are on the game when you take them all together, like this version of the game, the remake, and then all the different modes you get in the remake with real survival and invisible zombies, and the original game with its director's cut version and its arrange mode. There are just so many ways to freshen up the RE1 experience when you go back to it. It's great. You're guaranteed to have an amazing time no matter what you go for. That was fun. That was great. So many clutch moments. That like 2-hour stretch yesterday without a save. We had to go back to the fucking cave a second time to get that key because they switched it around for arrange mode. Yeah, amazing game. All-timer. The DS version, yeah, I've never even touched the DS version. But yeah, I think I'll go for OG RE2 next. That's what I'm feeling. OG RE2, maybe another RE3 playthrough. I really had a great time with RE3 last time, learning about all of its weird nuances, I love all that weird RNG stuff in RE3. Wouldn't mind going back to RE3 and digging into that a bit more. We'll see how it goes. Mr. Freet with the raid. RE3 is your favorite player, Bam, simply because of all of that weird shit. Yeah, for me it has to be RE1. It's just like it's so pure. I love the mansion. I think it's probably my favorite level. So many great moments where you just have to consider your path. You need to get back to a save room. You're weighing up the pros and cons, trying to determine which path will be the safest path back. One path you might have to go through some dogs on the bottom floor or some zombies on the top floor. It's just really fun managing all of your options in the Spencer Mansion, and then just the madness when you return to it with all the fucking hunters. The hunters, maybe a little bit bullshit. I probably preferred the more lenient hunters of the remake. They're absolutely brutal in this, the way they can stun lock you. Although it's you might be able to learn how to consistently deal with their jumping. I never really figured out their jumping. I think when they get up off the ground after a shot, if they're going to jump at you, I think they'll jump immediately. They won't run at all. So you can probably just wait to see if they jump straight away, and if they don't, then put your gun back down and get ready to shoot them because they're running at you. But they're so fast. And yeah, you really don't get many iframes, and it's easy to get stun locked. Their jumping aim up with the shotgun, I got rid of the shotgun idea immediately. I tried to take on the first couple with a shotgun, and then I just said, no, fuck this. Given how easy it is to get stun locked and everything, I said, I'm just going to go all out with the Magnum. Which wasn't a bad decision, because the game, the game starts giving you loads of Magnum rounds when you get back to the house. So it kind of feels like that's what they're incentivizing you to do. Like, they want you to deal with the hunters that way. And thankfully, I had enough Magnum rounds at the end for the Tyrant. How many runs? I'll probably just do one run. I'm not sure which one I'll go for, but I'll probably just do a classic Leon A playthrough or something. Maybe I'll feel like doing a Leon and Claire playthrough, because I guess one playthrough is fairly short in that game. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Nog, I might look into those. But yeah, I just love the way everything is balanced in this game. It feels really subdued as well compared to the later games, which lean even more into the action feel. Just that Spencer mansion with the few enemies dotted around. Very few, but very threatening enemies. And they just, yeah, they really nail the difficulty balancing with the amount of supplies you get. So many clutch moments where I was running out of ammo or needed to find ink ribbons in some situations near the end in that final stretch. I was being a little bit greedy towards the end, using ink ribbons when I shouldn't have been. Oh, we were okay in the end, though. But yeah, guys, we'll leave it there for now. We'll leave it there. I'm not sure if I'll start up RE2 tomorrow or... Well, I don't want to say that's a certainty either. I might not even do RE2, but I reckon I probably will. I'm kind of in the mood for it. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll start it tomorrow, the day after. We'll see. But yeah, guys, we'll leave it here for now. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. It was another fun playthrough. And I'll see you soon with something. Cheers, everyone. Take it easy.